How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Yamzy Boy, and we are here for day 1 of Bravely Default 2. Really been looking forward to this game. Sorry I'm starting way later than usual. Editing my first video for Persona 5 Strikers ended up taking way more time than I thought it would. But I got that squared away. It's now rendering. Should be uploaded sometime late tonight. Assuming no other roadblocks come out of nowhere. But that's neither here nor there. Bravely Default 2. Loved the first game, loved the second game. Not quite as much as the first game, but that's mainly because of the music. But they got the composer from the first game back for the second. Or third, but 2. Yeah, it's a little weird. But anyway. Without any further preamble, let's go. Volume might be a little loud at first. I learned that you can't adjust settings until you actually start the game and can open the main menu. Nothing I can do about that.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Let's see. Difficulty. Enemy turns come around more quickly, battles are more difficult. Recommended for those who just can't help themselves. I don't know about hard. I seem to remember normal being pretty challenging as well. So let's stick with that.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Yamzy? Oh, Seth. If I recall from the first game, I don't know if they let you name Tiz, but they might have, but they still say Tiz in cutscenes. I'm going to assume the same case is here and just go with the default name. Prologue, The Inner Ocean's Call. Well, that's a good start. We start off drowned and shipwrecked. Of course, we get a couple waifus right off the bat, so... Okay, wait, one of them's an old man. One waifu. I thought that was the silver-haired girl for a second.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Who are you?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
Well, one of them is a party member.
Seem he is a young man of the sea.
You can always ask him if he
This
wants
is
to
all
be
a
your
little
waifu.
unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, He is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
But what did you survive? Did you drown while learning to swim? Some sort of shipwreck, obviously. And now we got one of the cool things about Bravely Default. Hand-drawn locations. But, like, also 3D.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean... I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
That can't be true. You were prophesied. Or something. That's what they said anyway.
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Are you this game's Agnes?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last.
Ah, hello, secondary waifu.
Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the Royal Man-at-Arms.
The... what?
Come, my lady. We must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Well, judging by her voice, her clothes, her mannerisms, I'm guessing some sort of highborn person.
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa,
Yeah,
if you
that's about
prefer
right.
my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Moving the story forward. Okay. So just the story location is indicated by that icon, and you can check your objective, blah blah blah. Just Phoenix Downs! I'm sure that'll be helpful.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? What's wrong with the map?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
I'm guessing he means that location isn't anywhere on a world map that he knows, so maybe he's actually from another world?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Hooray! I can use the menu now. Now I can have the audio not blow my ears out.
Bravely Default 2.
That sounds better. Oh, nice. You can turn job-specific outfits on or off, depending on if you like the character's base outfit more than the current job. But you can only do it all or nothing by the look of it. That's a little less nice. Nope, nope. Alright, well. To town. Jumps, ins, and you can hold ZR to run, or you could just set run to your default movement. That works too. Honestly, why is that even a thing? Like, you can walk if you just barely hold the stick, and you can run, but the default setting is to have the stick only walk unless you hold ZR. What? I can't talk to this man. For some reason. What's up in here? Weapon shop. Or just items in general. I got 422 PG? I forget how they pronounce that in this game. I think it's Peg or something. Currently has dagger. Okay. I guess go Kukri. Ooh, I can dual wield. May as well slap the dagger in the offhand since I don't have enough money to buy a shield. Ooh. Looks like panoramic view only works when you're standing still. Alright. Well, let's hit the road. I don't see anything that looks like it might be a quest or anything. Although I should probably poke my head into houses for possible chests. Hello, everybody. Yes! And I had a feeling that might be what was in there. Although it did kind of look like it was going to need a key or something just because the way the door looked. Yeah, I'll definitely go with that over a little bit extra attack. Wait, did that increase his max HP? It did! Okay, so shields can do that. I'm not going to be able to get in there. There's a dude in armor standing in front of it. Oh wait, hold up. There's a door I passed on the stairs up here. Also a door here. A door to nothing. And that door can't be entered. Okay. Now we hit the road.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom, and while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term.
Are you gonna try to marry her into your royal
Horton
family?
has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Muses,
Something tells me she's not really into that.
Need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane.
That dude
Your
looks
reputation as both a
slightly
warrior
scummy.
and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I'm afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain?
What disdain?
Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected.
Why do I get the feeling that Horton's gonna be like
what is this
an early villain
of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately,
it's a Final
thanks
Fantasy
to
game,
Sir
all right.
Sloane, the Wind Crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk, and if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty. No, my destiny.
as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
I don't like him. Alright. If you want to save, go to save. Thanks. And Y can start battles by swinging a sword. Even though I'm not using a sword. Are there no monsters or anything? I don't know, everything looks pretty clear. Who's this old person at my ship?
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
Ah, there's the monsters.
Monster! Quickly! Get out of here! Okay, let's do this.
Bravely Default battle music.
Here I go!
Yep. Brave to use multiple turns in a row. Default to stock up turns so you can brave later down the road and defend at the same time. Oh, it wants me to brave.
No big deal. Guess it's my turn.
Beware of overbraving. Yeah. If you brave a bunch in one turn, then you're not going to be able to act for several more turns. These died in 2 hits, so this should work. But it didn't. Oh, hi guys.
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look
But,
before you cast.
What are y'all doing here?
Just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people.
What's up?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble.
How's that going?
Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
Okay. So now we have... Well, I mean, I guess everyone's a freelancer. But one of them is also a caster.
Everyone okay?
Fancying a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
I just stood there.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
I was just here to look at a bunch of wood.
I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Is it just me, or do their mouths sometimes just not move while they're talking?
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
Crystal?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk.
Ah,
Us
job
two were on a
crystals.
journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
I was not expecting to run into those two so soon. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the main menu. Cool. What jobs do we have right now? Probably just one, if it's the one that they're carrying.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water.
I wonder if we're gonna get the wonder
much
crystal
so
there.
that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musen ally of long standing. And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Oh, hi asterisk users. Nice pompadour guy.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane.
Also, I like the fuzzy beret and cape.
Still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
Why do you want it?
What? Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is.
I'm no freelancer.
You're just giving us the crystal now, don't ya?
I actually have a
Bring it
job.
up, man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services? I'll show ya.
That wasn't a whistling face at all.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it! I do not
I'm
have
guessing the first little bit of the story is going to be chasing down these guys and taking the wind crystal back.
Very well.
And get
Then
their
we will
jobs
just
in the
have to take
process.
You instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Rude.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Oh my.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Ah, yes. But the three of us aren't from Halcyonia, are we?
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
What a dick. Okay, now suddenly monsters are everywhere. Comrades in arms. So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh, don't tell me you're taking a shine to Adele here. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together is all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other for a long time. How long has it been, Elvis? Since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. So, you don't really know each other, or... Look, you don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them. And trust's the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. And you've either got it or you haven't. With Adele, I knew from the start I was onto a winner. Had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, lady. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might. But let's just let him have his thing, shall we? Sure. Frickin' goof. Oh yeah, jobs. What do we currently have? Black Mage, okay. I'm guessing that's what Elvis currently is. Yes. Alright. I'm fine with 2 freelancers and a Black Mage.
Help! Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is?
Hey, I know that old guy.
Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her...
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggered. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma?
I am gonna struggle to voice Elvis throughout the whole game, I can already tell.
I'm afraid she
I can't do Scottish accent very well. It always tends to come out more Irish than Scottish.
Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
I can't even tell what kind of accent Adele has.
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well,
what
a coincidence. So are
all
we.
the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But with an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense.
So we have another mystery book.
So, I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Oh, Sir Sloane's actually coming along. Like, as a party member? If he is, I can only imagine it's temporary, because these games so far... yeah, occasional companions. These games so far only have 4 party members. But hey, at least he is a party member. Oh dear. I saw that Black Mage portrait. He becomes full-on Milady mode. It's a pretty good-looking outfit, though. I kind of like it. I might as well make that... Oh, let's actually look at these. Treat 20% of target's HP and 10% of MP. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna want to get someone to Divining Rod at least, just because it'll be really useful. Increase a target's luck for 5 turns. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Adele should have the treasure one already. Oh yeah, she was a level 3, I think, freelancer. This is an important one. It's also kind of late in the job, though. Deal physical damage to a target based on the user's encumbrance. And delay the target's turn. So if you're a big heavy boy, you go smack. JP earned is increased by a multiple of 1.5 and stacks with the other JP up. Cool. During the night, offensive magic, evasion, and luck are increased, and 4% of MP is returned each turn. Ooh. Nice. Aside from that, standard spells. I think I'll have him main and sub Black Mage, just so he can cast fire if he needs to. What about you? He already has the 3 elemental spells. Yep, she does have Divining Rod, you right. I'm just gonna keep their jobs as is for now. It works pretty well. Don't have no money? Well, how much is it? I don't know, but 70 is not enough. 80, of course. I don't know if there are any side quests available for now. I kind of get the feeling that speech bubbles that have side quests would stand out amongst others. But that's just kind of going by other games conventions. I don't really know if this one does that. I'm gonna operate on the assumption that is the case and not talk to every single NPC right now. And just be on my way. Nice. Get a little lantern. Get smacked.
Let's put the boot in.
Oh, it's a fat guy. Ow.
It's my turn.
Okay. Chill. So why am I... Why does he have exclamation marks over his model? I thought maybe he was weak to my weapon, but that wasn't the case. I know he's weak to swords.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Away and fire your heat!
Oh! Okay!
I'll drink to that.
He's a little strong. Also, underdog bonus. Nice, you get more experience and job points if you're lower level than the enemies. Okay, so our destination is to the north somewhere. I forgot to press Y. I pressed A instead, and that's not the right button.
Ready, everyone?
Those are some ugly-ass rabbits.
It's nothing. All right, then.
Weak to... Wow, that window went away on its own. Anyway, it's weak to water, swords, and something else. By water, I mean ice. Which is a water spell, but it's not.
Away and fire your heat! Okay, then.
Ah, you're right. Wands. Knives, wands, and ice.
Spirits,
That was not the button I meant to press.
Too easy.
As usual, you can kind of blow through most random encounters by braving everybody at the start. Which is nice. I really don't want to have to deal with every random encounter being strugglingly difficult. But boss battles are a different thing.
Let's strike while the iron's hot. Here I go. Okay. More! Oh, did you underestimate us?
Let's see, this way was a chest. The heck are you? Look like a stick. It's a stick wielding a stick. It's a sticky situation we got here.
Okay then.
I am Groot. Accurate. Did you just fucking say Yahar? Well, I guess he is a seafarer.
You rang?
Okay, fire and ones.
Come and get her! Burn! Smolder! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Fire your heat! Aye! That'll do nicely. Almighty flare!
Ah. Well, that last bit of MP was unnecessary.
Cake. Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh! That's a big monster. I just thought it was a brown tree.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Oh, dear God. Oh. And then I didn't have to worry about it.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
I just noticed that there's like a little gauge below the HP and MP meters that let you know when people's turns are coming up. That's pretty useful. Oh, dude only has 42 HP left. Smack him.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Good.
Oh, right. Hold on a second. Actually, I should have known. She has Divining Rod, but it's not equipped. $22 more chests in this area. Okay. Ew. I'm guessing this puts him over his weight limit. No? They both weigh 4. What? Heavy... a suit of heavy armor weighs the same as a robe. Yes. Makes sense. I might stick with the robe, though. I thought he was taking a lot of damage, so I was considering giving that to him, but I'm less sure now. Clothespin. 4 speed, 1 ways. Since the game clearly wants Elvis to be a mage, that's probably how I'm going to build him. I think I'll build Gloria to be, like, also a mage, but more support and healing based. I was going to do, like, heavy physical attacker with Seth, but I might do that with her instead. Oh, I got a hat. Right. Oh, he doesn't even have a hat. Now he has a hat. Hey, buddies.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Doggo! No more doggo.
Guess it's my turn.
All right then. Too easy.
Hey, I'm just getting started here.
Seth is your tank and Adele with your physical DPS. I'm thinking of reversing those two. From what I remember from the demo, though, it doesn't matter at all. At least in Bravely Default 1, there was like slight differences in character stats, but I think this game, everyone is literally the same, and you can build them however you want. At least that's what I remember from the demo. I could be misremembering.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Smack him with the stick.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, hello, people. Yep, undead. Take damage from healing spells. Standard stuff. Alright, well, in we go.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to
Not
do
doing
that?
party chat once.
With
I keep
this,
forgetting.
'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter." The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
To fight or flee. Okay, so this is a little dungeon. There are a couple of ways of finding out the monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Red glow around your opponent before battle. And note whether you earn underdog bonus after battle. Fair enough, but I do have kind of an overpowered guest character that's, you know, just wrecking shit completely. Praise for the princess. Thou seemst somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou were calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal hardier than she might first seem. 'Twas ere thus. Why, I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. She was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. So she lived with her eyes closed? The princess who had the princess who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow. And she was really just 5? Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no. Soon enough she set about weeping. She knew, right enough. Knew all too well. 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry. We'll get her out of here. You'll see. We will indeed, lad. By the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector. Oh, that one is so helpful. The underdog one. It's like, oh, that was supposed to be too hard for me because I got underdog bonus. But, I mean, it also wasn't because I won. Yeah.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Bunch of mages.
Okay, what's the plan?
We got weak to lightning and daggers, I believe. Daggers. Okay.
Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat.
I could have just killed him with a whack, couldn't I?
Hey, new tricks, eh?
Poison and forage. So is forage something you use in battle to just get a random item based on your job level? That's kind of what it sounded like. Hey, you better run. Nothing I can interact with. Ah, my control stick's hecking up again.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, her attack is down.
Almighty thunder!
Here I go. We're done already.
Stairs leading downward. Oh, just gimme. Adele's your favorite? She's probably my favorite so far, too. Although Elvis is up there because, one, he's cheeky, and two, he's Scottish. And his accent is a lot of fun.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Yes. You amazingly just stood there. Good job.
Watch out, guys.
That one's spooky looking.
All right then. AC does it.
That Wasn't the button I meant to
I guess
press.
it's my turn.
I'm going all in!
Are you weak to sticks? No. Ooh.
Ready for that one. Here I go.
Axes and lights. Well, nothing I can do about that.
You guys are good at this.
Its name was Ghost Knight. I wonder if that means it's undead. Maybe it's possible that healing spells count as light.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Thanks for taking one out.
Here I go.
All right then.
These guys were supposed to be powerful?
Too easy.
Onwards and upwards.
More stairs. An ether. Nice. Okay, so we need to go up those stairs. So what's down these? Tried it on a demon and it did not work. Well, if there's an indicator for undead, then it probably wasn't.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Gargoyles!
Okay.
Why do I keep pressing default when I'm on a brave? Bronze Goyle.
I saw you coming a mile off. Let's see.
Weak to thunder, maybe?
Crack! Rumble!
Yep.
Okay, what's the plan?
You made sure that using default on L was turned off? Ah. I turned it on just for quick menuing. I'll get used to it.
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
To push too far is falling.
Here I go.
Ow! No fear. Okay then. All right.
You rang?
I'll just let him take care of it.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Or he'll heal me. Never mind.
Almighty flame!
Here. Thanks.
I can take it.
There you go.
We did it, guys.
This seems a little suspicious. Okay. Okay. Actually not suspicious. I'll give him the knitted cap so he gets targeted less. Can't equip a shield.
We've got the upper hand,
Oh,
guys.
this is a trap. It does look like it.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Hey, Ichigo, how's it going, dude? You just played one of the greatest games of all time?
Aw,
What
did
be
you
that?
underestimate us?
Wise 8? Hey, I have another viewer that's currently playing that too. I'm glad you liked it. I haven't played any of the Wise games yet, but I would like to at some point. There was another staircase to the basement over here. Probably has another chest in it. Play Wise 8 for the first one. Are they linked by story?
Luck's on our side. Spirits, thanks for bailing me out.
Because I know that was the case for Trails. And that's the only Falcom franchise I have exposure to so far.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? You better be ready for this. Hey, I'll drink to that.
Well, there's the chest. But...
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Oh, that's a new one. The hell is that?
Guess it's my turn.
Freyr. Okay. I guess weak to what? Weak to ice and light. Okay.
You rang?
How much HP does he have? Okay, I'm gonna need it. Wrong button.
I'm up, huh?
So how does it work with them having the same protagonist, but the stories themselves not being linked?
What's the plan?
Are they all just like different timelines or realities?
I'm going all in!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery! Oh, it was just a bookworm, did you?
Oh, so it's just one guy that goes on a bunch of adventures. And they're all unrelated to each other?
We've got the upper hand, guys.
What's the plan?
The plan is to get used to not pressing L if I want to brave. That's a good plan.
Away and fire your heat!
Okay, what's the plan?
Get her!
Woohoo! We are good at this!
Hey! New tricks,
I
eh?
wonder what's next for me.
Ooh, Dungeon Master. Oh, some games mention past ones, but there's like no overarching storyline or anything. Aha! There's no wall there. Oh, there's the trap. That's the trap I was waiting for in that other room.
Okay, let's do this.
That's it? Okay.
Looks like we did it.
Oh, Elvis can dual wield staves. Really? Ah, overloaded. Still overloaded. Axe, why are you heavy? I'll just leave them without a shield for now. Oh, I don't have a second staff to give him. Kinda want to go back here to see if there was like a chest I missed. Since I didn't go north at the very start. Okay, so this is the entrance. I don't think I went here. Aha! My RPG senses are tingling. Okay, well, with that, I guess we go to the next floor. We've cleared the basement and the first floor.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself
Probably farting
down.
somewhere.
Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one. That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep the crystals for themselves.
I can
Is
assure
that
you that
right?
it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Oh, how can you possibly be so short-sighted?
Dungeon portals. Oh, okay, so the shortcuts back to the entrance. Sounds nice. Should probably do that. I can make a quick trip back to town and actually buy some stuff this time. Wow, you're fast.
Not the best start.
Here I go.
Spirits heal us. Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in. It's nothing.
Axes don't hit very hard.
Almighty flare! Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Watch out, guys.
What's the plan?
Here I go.
That seems to do fine damage there. I wonder why the wolf took so little damage. It wasn't defaulting, was it? I didn't notice if it did. Well, why are you afraid of me? The goblins in the house are afraid of me, but the goblins out here still attack me. Long swords. Why is shit so heavy? That axe is... don't think they were the same kind. What are you talking about? Oh, the goblins. Well, Elvis can dual wield, but it over encumbers him. So, rip that for now. So far, I'm not a huge fan of the weight system. But then again, I'm the kind of person that likes to make myself as overpowered as I can as I play through a game. Which is specifically what the weight system is there to prevent. So fair enough, you thwarted me, game. Oh wait, did I say it? I didn't stay at the end. I should probably do that. Just for free MP refills. Hopefully I have 80 Hague this time. I'm not going to be sure how to say that until I actually hear someone say it in-game. Yay! Nope.
Let's stay focused.
Holy crap, she's so much stronger.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
That little weapon swap made such a big difference. Note to self, stats are no joke in this game. Oh, this is a really big room. Holy crap. Hey there.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Too easy.
Onwards and upwards.
Can he fit a dagger? No. Too heavy. Wait, why can't... Does it require two hands to wield? No, because she's dual wielding. So why can't he? Oh, because I only have a single kukri right now. Never mind, I'm dumb. I sold my other one.
Outmaneuvered them.
I'm up, huh?
That was a piece of cake.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Right, let's see. You don't want it.
All right then, I'm all set.
That was a piece of cake.
Oh nice, those Freyr guys drop, mini ethers. Helpful. I see chests.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Eat sorcery.
Here I go.
Everyone okay?
Bruh. Alright, we're going naked. Except with a hat. Though maybe I should equip the Francisca if I'm gonna do that, just to have the axe coverage. That's not much worse. It's only 2 points less, which only has a 1 point effect when it's the offhand. Think you've seen that show on TV?
Here I go. Yeah, I'm all set.
Guess it's my turn. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Save point. Does it heal? It does not. Alright, let's go get ourselves a couple jobs.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal.
Well, he does indeed have it.
Dag.
On it.
Back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun!
The eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
We don't have time to talk.
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray.
Are you going to be with us for the boss battle?
Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Please?
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
Eh?
What the... Can it truly be?
What is happening? Some sort of wind resonance?
Where am I?
You.
Yeah.
You who heed my call.
The rock's talking to me.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloane was carrying is... talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died?
How does that work?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so.
Oh, so I'm now a zombie slave to the wind crystal.
To choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity. Or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it.
What kind of choice is this?
Arms around you.
This feels like coercion. Oh wow, there's actually a timer. You know what? I just saved the game. I'm gonna see what happens when it runs out. Probably just get a game over, but hey, maybe there's actually like a bad ending. I don't want to be a crystal's slave. I choose an honorable death. Yep, just game over. That was a little anticlimactic. You ran away from the light. To be fair, that is what you do to not die most of the time. Alright. Fine. Make me your zombie slave, Daddy.
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace. But no, you choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
I kind of think you're giving me a bit too much praise there. You literally said, join me or die. So, yeah. Seth could use special abilities. Like, really powerful farts? It is the wind crystal, after all.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us.
One of us.
Hero of light.
One of us. Warrior of light, thank you very much.
Come, let us fight!
You strong guys are in for a thrashing!
Where's your henchman? Alright, we got the Dell. Sword, fire, and bows. Ow! Yay! Dudes with us now. And what about Night Dude? Daggers, staves, and electricity. Well, if I've ever learned anything about games, it's take out the healer first. It said fire, right? Yeah.
Come and get her! Almighty Floor! Eat saucy! Come and get her! Right in the soft bits. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
Oh man, get it!
Special abilities. Those lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessing become able to perform incredible special abilities. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing. Go ahead and give it a try. This one's on the house, but you usually need to meet certain job-specific conditions in order to access special abilities, such as performing a given action a specified number of times. Okay.
Yeah! I'll give it all I got. Our voyage isn't over yet.
All right then.
You'll notice that the music changes when you perform a special ability. That's your cue to go bananas. Your entire party will enjoy a bonus stat boost while the music is playing. The stat boost will vary depending on the special ability performed. Oh great, so I'm wasting time while I'm reading this. No, hit the healer! Dumbass.
Here I go.
Too close for comfort.
Ow!
We've got to do something.
Okay, he's strong. As much as I want to take her out.
Okay, all right. Here, try this.
Sorry to be a pain.
This should help.
Annoying.
To push too far is fine. That's the stuff. I'm back in business.
This'll do it.
Too close for comfort.
Stop it!
Okay then.
Spirits heal us.
Thank you.
Guess it's my turn. Here, try this.
Thank you. All right then.
Alright, she has to hit him.
To push too far is fine.
Two arms.
Here I go.
I'm gonna wait for her to stop defaulting.
I'm up, huh?
There we go. Now she's dead.
I'm going all in.
Just in case it kills her with the second cast, I'm gonna switch to Thunder.
Away and fail your heat. Come and get it.
Nice.
Come and get it. Right in the soft bits. Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, Drongos!
Let's see now.
You saved my baby in there.
Spirits heal us.
Thank you.
Time for a spot of revenge.
I'm just gonna kind of wait for everybody else to recover. I don't want to be caught with my pants down and nobody being able to act. Kind of like this.
In your debt.
Spirits heal us.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Here.
I live to
Appreciate you.
another day, huh?
Okay then.
Oh, he doesn't even have a knife. It's not going to deal much damage, so I'm just going to have him default and kind of do what he can to support.
This should do it. How thoughtful of you.
Spirits heal us.
I can't tell. Is he still protected? He is glowing, but that might not necessarily mean protect. Could just be like an enraged kind of thing because I killed his partner. He's gonna start braving soon.
Guess it's my turn. Better cover up. To push too far is folly.
Let me see.
Right, let's see.
Rude.
Alright, let's go again.
I'm going all in.
Now that aura was just me targeting him. I thought he had some sort of special effect because he was glowing all rainbow. But yeah, that's just normal.
Perhaps this might help.
Be a pain.
Should be GG.
You got me. Had enough yet? You really got me good.
Gimme jobs. Ah yes, the Russian hat white mage. And a Vanguard. Okay. They can draw enemy attention and bear the brunt of incoming attacks. Can reduce attacks to tank a bit better. And of course provoke.
We'll get you back for this! Hey! Not so fast!
He has a chicken on his vest.
Sir Sloane!
Time to make a swift exit.
No! Wait!
I like how they revert to their freelancer outfits when we take their asterisks.
'Tis not, lad. Worry not.
Alright, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Yay, we got Gloria. Alright, what does she look like as a Vanguard? That's kind of super awesome. I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have her be my tank. What would he look like? Cool. Consider freelancer as sub. True. I'm gonna actually make him sub Vanguard just for crosscut, since I do want him to be melee DPS. B bows, B spears, and A staffs. Well, if I want her sub job to be Black Mage, I'm probably going to want to put her on a staff because her magic attack is crap without it. Much as I do like the idea of a bow healer. Leading from the front. Hey! Wait up, will ya? What's the matter, Elvis? Can't you lot walk a wee bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered! You know, maybe you should take things a little slower. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we've only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. You're made of sterner stuff than me. And there I was thinking princesses were pampered, sorts who needed treating with kid gloves. Did Adele have a shield? Probably not. I'll have to have a look at that. I guess I kind of thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I was taught that a princess should always lead from the front. I thought that was Elvis at first, so now we have bad Scottish Gloria. And thou didst learn thy lesson right well, milady. Yet the fact that friend Elvis doth struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct, as always, Sir Sloane. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as a wee stop-off at a tavern, but aye, it's a start. Reckon I'm starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man. Alright, let's see. Longsword. Oh, merciful weight increase because of class. Oh yeah, he's still naked. Does he have enough? Nope. Still has to be naked. We got an exhibitionist Seth. Yikes. Oh, she had S-rank axe.
The upper hand, guys.
Dang it. Okay. I'm just used to sword and shield dudes.
Here I go. I'm all set.
Guess it's my turn.
Too easy.
One must never stop learning.
Nice.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
I wonder what's next for me.
Now, when you learn the second tier spells, can you automatically cast them, or do you need to like buy them in a shop first? I don't remember how old school Bravely Default wants to go. Cast them right away? Cool. Yeah, that is better. Even her aim is better. Despite being 5 lower, it goes up 9. I guess the difference between A and S is that big. Honestly, it'd probably be a good idea to go Vanguard with Seth anyway, since that's the only physical class I have. But it's also really useful getting getting job points in Freelancer. Especially to get JP up and stuff. Get axed!
That was a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I have teleport stones. Let's just leave. You're considering getting Black Mage to 9 on physical classes? Just so you can hit weaknesses? That makes sense. Instinctively said that FF style. Hey, I understood it immediately. MP form attack? MP from attack. Oh. Oh, you mean get Black Mage to rank 9 and then equipping that skill. Okay. That does sound really useful. I guess when I decide to start grinding, I'm going to want to cycle through that stuff. Yeah, the passive, right?
Come on, then. Let's have it.
Come and get it.
I really don't need to waste that on them.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I want that chest. Come here. Get cut.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Let me. I'm going all in.
Here I go. I'm all set.
I actually didn't notice that. I did not notice that you could get items from cutting grass.
Too easy. Another step in the right direction. So exciting.
I didn't know I was playing Zelda.
Let's stay focused.
Here I go. I'm all set.
Come and get it. That was a piece of cake. This feels good.
Lucky Charm. Well. Now I'm a lawn care service.
Let's put the boot in. thunder!
Hardly worth the bother.
Give me stuff. Ooh. And it's not even just junk that it gives you. It's actually decent stuff. Wait. This thing weighs 4, so why is my weight only going up by 2? Huh?
This should be fun.
Oh, you're right. I did change my weapons.
Oh, man, get it!
Hardly worth the bother.
I knew that. I was just checking to see if you knew. Obviously, the god gamer Yam wouldn't be dumb. Yams are known for intelligence.
I shall show no mercy.
To push too far is folly.
All right then. Too easy.
Go away, I'm trying to cut grass.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Come and get it!
Very well.
Smolder! Did you underestimate us?
Oh my god, go away. Bruh! This is actually kind of obnoxious.
We won't be going easy on you.
Very well.
What's the plan?
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Be vigilant, everyone.
That was close. Yeah, all set.
Allow me.
That was a piece of cake.
Okay, good. Those don't aggro. You're right. Give me stuff. Ooh. Bad bone. It's just really shitty. Ooh. It actually does pay to mow the lawn. I haven't bought these guys yet.
Ha! Let's strike while the iron's hot. Here I go.
Very well.
My might knows no bounds.
Hardly worse. Never stop learning.
Yay, race! The grass right outside the dungeon had a good drop rate for you. Okay. Oh god, 2 in a row. So when does Mr. Protagonist here learn the spin attack? That makes me so much better at cutting grass.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
That was a piece of cake.
I hate those wolves, man. They're faster than me. Oops. Apparently I can enter the house from behind. Use the back door, enter from the front. Makes sense to me. Animator. I didn't know animators were grass. I just thought they were people that worked really hard at drawing. Huh. Well, even if the drop rate here isn't necessarily better, you can respawn the grass by entering and leaving at least. Oh, damn! That was a no-joke amount of money. Hey, a spear that nobody can use very well yet. Although, I do have a freelancer who can use everything okay. It's also really heavy. Headband. Nice, plus to physical attack. Also, really high chance of being targeted, so... Here you go. Yay. I just want a new axe, man. That sounds really handy to have on a Vanguard. Alright. I'll do one more round of this, then I'll move on. Dude. Yeah, okay. Thanks. That's true. Got a decent chunk of money. No. Okay, this one doesn't count. Ooh, there's a chest right over there. I don't know what that enemy is, but it looks kind of spooky. It's like a skeleton horse. Ah! Bad Ponyta! Dead Ponyta. Time really does seem to fly when you're mowing lawns. Not having a whole lot of luck these past couple of attempts. The Phoenix Downs were nice. Okay, that'll do. Moving on.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so
I
much
want to show
for
him
coming to
my
aid.
swag new threads.
Don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Ah, I knew it. They do stand out. Okay, cool. Now, does anybody have one? Also, I kind of wonder, are side quests split between day and night? I imagine there would be different possibly be different NPCs about. Oh, so you can. But it also doesn't show the inside of buildings. Or does it show you that there's one inside the building? Where is it? Inside. Oh, it does. You're right. I did it. The first one in the game does exactly that. You really saved my skin from those monsters, you know? How about taking my old boat out as a little thank you? Go on, hop aboard and explore the sea. Okay.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me.
Only sailors dress like Han Solo.
Here you go. A little boot.
Oh, side
to say
quests
thank you.
on the field don't show up. Ooh.
Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
That's a little unfortunate.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right.
So this means
convinced me.
I'll be able to, like, traverse shallow water?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
When sending the boat out on expeditions, you can choose to use online functionality. While this is not necessary, expeditions taken online will yield slightly better results. Would you like to use online functionality? Please note that your nickname and your character's name will be shared when you go online. Okay, sure, go for it. Okay, so this is actually kind of like this game's version of, I guess, rebuilding Tiz's hometown from Bravely Default. I remember there was some online functionality with that.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
Take the boat, dude.
Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Why not just take the boat,
then.
dude?
I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am.
We could have had a boat.
Try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
I did it. Pretty stone. Experience orbs? And JP orbs, nice. Booster bun. I'm guessing that permanently increases whatever stat it is. Congratulations, you've gained access to a boat, which means you can go exploring. This is a great way of earning rewards when you're not playing, as it's a feature which works specifically when the system is in sleep mode. Expeditions can last up to 12 hours, so it's well worth setting sail before heading out somewhere or going to bed. Yep, you called it. Man, it's almost like you've done this already. Exploring has many benefits. For example, you can discover experience boosting orbs, JP boosting orbs, and delicious HP boosting buns. And these aren't the only treasures on offer. What's more, if you're connected to the internet, you can get a helping hand from others and earn even greater rewards. It's a great way for busy people to level up more quickly, and be sure to set sail on an exploration expedition whenever you're going to be away from the game for a while. Okay. Well, I'll just have to be sure to do that before I go to bed or something. Maybe set it up for while I'm editing a video. Guess that's that. To the inn.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Night's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3,
Oh, dude, side quests
those
can
of
show up
fire,
at any
water,
point?
and earth,
Okay.
remain
So I'll just have to press the right stick every now and then.
Disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Night's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies.
Well, Seth doesn't really have a choice. He's kind of the Wind Crystal zombie slave, so
Proof of that.
he's in.
And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
Well, he didn't assume, he asked.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
But there are those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life right short.
Boy?
Yeah, I'm a zombie.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
You're not leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
As if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll
Damn right
also
they will.
have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be. And I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou?
How fortunate.
Very well. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
He's Scottish.
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
What's up, dude?
Oh, hi there, Sir Sloane.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humor an old man? I too was once favored with the blessing of the Wind Crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait, you were?
Indeed. And
my
been so
farts
favored,
were
I did set
legendary.
out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knights' Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light? Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy. I must admit, to think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the Wind Crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow.
Pre-rendered models.
Ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well, it is time to set out for our next destination.
It's kind of weird.
If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal
Definitely not
awaits
foreshadowing
us
of any
there.
sort. And we still have Night Dude. Yep, passives, I know. Speaking of which, what have I gotten from my battling? Doesn't mean that white mages don't use daggers, right? Ah, she already has a certain level of freelancer. Oops. Alright. Couple new ones. Bruh, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
This is terrible. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Barf, I guess.
I know, pal, I know. But I think you've had enough for one day, don't you?
Oh, what difference does it make? I just don't care anymore.
Aye, well, you'll care in the morning if you carry on like this. I tell you what, why don't I help you polish off that little lot in front of you? A problem shared is a problem halved after all.
Wait, how exactly is this going to solve anything?
What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? He doesn't drink so much that he ends up regretting it. And I drink just enough to have a grand old time. Everyone's a winner.
Okay. So, who is this guy anyway? A friend of yours?
Not really, no. I just ran into him in here, and I thought I'd better not leave him by himself. Oh, watch out.
Do you want to hear a story that will make your hair stand on end, boy?
Sure. If you think you can manage to tell it.
My luck is just terrible. Awful. First of all, the water started to rise, and that messed all the tides up. And that meant that the fish moved, which meant there were none to be had in my usual fishing spot. You'd think that was bad enough, but things got worse. I was making my way home, empty-handed, when I was attacked by a Snaggin. Sahagin. Obviously, I ran for my life. But I was so panicked that I dropped my precious knife. It's a very special knife. See, my master gave it to me when I became a fully fledged fisherman.
A gift from your master, eh? Then we have to get it back for you. Hey, don't worry, pal. I'm on it.
No. I can't ask you to do that. That horrible monster carried it off and...
Seriously, pal, don't worry about it. We can handle a Sahagin or two.
But...
Yeah, they're really weak by now.
This knife, your master gave it to you, right? It means a lot to you. And if it makes you feel better, I'll not be doing this for free. You can buy me a dram or two to say thanks. How about that?
Well, yeah. All right then.
Anything for a drink, huh?
Recover the fisherman's knife from the Sahagin. Okay. What's the green arrow mean? Maybe it just means in progress. Okay. And how about you, lady? Okay, so her son is somewhere in town. Does it show objectives? It does, with a down arrow. Go back to your mom, kid. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice the icons on the edges. Icon on the edge of the screen. I know the main story one. I just didn't see the side quest one. I did it. I found your son, but I didn't bring him back. All right, let's go kill some fishmen.
Dagon Selena deserted.
Gee, how did I know?
Pathetic cowards. Not only did they fail to secure the crystal, they did not even have the decency to come and tell me as much. One simply cannot rely on mercenaries. The Holograders went to great lengths to have me made Prime Minister.
The Hollow what now?
To think what will become of me should I fail to keep my side of the bargain by bringing them the crystal. Perhaps the time has come for more desperate measures.
The fact that he basically screamed villain the moment you saw him. Yeah. And here I thought I was smirt. SMRT. Oh, hello. You okay?
What's that?
Oh, hello?
A talking pigman.
Oh! It's a monster!
No! Truff is not a monster.
No way! It can talk!
Please! Please, don't hurt Truff!
I get the feeling that he's used to being hurt.
Yes, but not a bad one.
Sorry. You just surprised us, that's all. I never heard of talking monsters.
Me either.
Truff doesn't hurt humans. So please, don't hurt Truff.
Don't worry. We won't. So, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to hear Truff's story? Oh, thank you. Oh, Truff is looking for someone who can cut tall grass.
Well, buddy, I'm your man.
What do you mean exactly?
Truff.
I have plenty of experience doing that already.
A precious, sparkly, shiny ring. Truff has searched and searched, but nothing.
Aye, the grass will definitely get in the way of that.
Yeah. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
So, you need someone to cut the grass so you can find this ring?
Yes! Someone with a weapon like yours. Yes, you could do it.
Sure.
One ring to rule
I guess
them all.
we could, but...
He does look rather orcish.
You will help Truff. Oh, thank you, thank you. Truff has asked so many humans to help, but they all ran away. You are the only ones who have listened.
Aye, well, they were probably just a wee bit shocked, that's all. Like we said, talking monsters aren't exactly common.
Well, anyway, we know you're not a bad monster now. Right, let's get mowing. Where do you think we should start?
Well, considering the fact that this is a well-dressed monster that can talk and, you know, has higher cognitive function, I'm willing to bet he's not the only one in the world. Maybe there's a village of them. Oh, come on. Got it.
Is this your ring, Truff?
Oh, yes, that's it, that's it. Humans found it, oh, thank goodness.
I'm not so sure it'll fit you, though.
Oh, it's not Truff's. It's for Truff's friend. Truff's friend, human.
What? You have a human friend?
Yes. He rescued Truff, then Truff and he became friends, best friends. He's the one who taught Truff how to speak.
So that's how you learned, huh? Nice. Well, don't go dropping the ring again, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Stop! Wait!
What's the matter?
They followed.
Who did? Monsters?
Yes! Monsters who want the ring, who love its shiny, shiny, shiny golden glow. They chased Truff. That's why Truff dropped the ring.
Sounds like someone needs to teach this lot a lesson.
But Truff can't fight. Humans can, though.
humans can fight them for me. Yes. Come on. Let's sneak up on them.
Sure, I guess. Let's do it.
Why not? Okay. Here's a tutorial on things you've known for a couple hours already.
I'm up, huh? Okay, I'm all set!
Come and get it!
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Not a problem, Truff. You still have your ring, right?
Yes, yes, Truff is never going to lose it again.
But you'll give it to your friend when you find them, right?
Yes, of course, of course, of course.
Speaking of which, you never told us the whole story of how you met.
Oh, Truff was hungry. So hungry, Truff thought he would die. Then a human came, gave Truff food. It was so delicious, and it saved Truff's life. The human told Truff so much about his kind, about cooking. And then, one day, he said it. You're my friend, Truff.
Yeah, that's
Then
nice.
He left, but he forgot his ring.
Oh, he just left.
So Truff decided to take it back to him.
Wait, do you know anything about this person? His name? Anything?
Truff's friend's name is Mitch. Mitch is something called a traveling chef. And Truff remembers his face very well. If Truff sees his friend's face, he will know him right away.
So, you're on a journey, but you don't know where you're headed, huh? I sometimes feel that way too. Well, good luck. I hope you find your friend.
Thank you.
And do try not to drop the ring again.
Be careful out there, humans.
Maybe learn at least a little bit how to fight. Okay, let's get this out of the way finally. Come here. I gotta kill you.
Let's do this! Come and get it!
Flanacotta.
That was a piece of cake.
There's a side quest behind a rock right next to where I got the wing. The hell?
Looks like we found that fisherman's knife.
Aye.
I guess you weren't
Just
kidding
look
about
at
side
that
quests
sea,
being
eh?
kind of obscure on the
Now,
field.
You'd never think it could rise up like it did.
Yeah. The waves have died down some since the storm. But you should have seen it.
I can imagine. Just goes to show how badly we need the crystals. Everything all right, Lady Emma?
Oh, suddenly
Wind's
flashback.
picking up. Looks like there's a storm brewing.
You don't quite seem yourself today, if I may say so.
I've been thinking about the past.
Reminiscing, eh?
Why are
Something
three of
like
the
that.
games I'm currently
Can't
playing?
believe it's been 50 years already.
Why do they all have a
50
character
years
named
is
Emma?
Wait, 50 years? Lady Emma, if you don't mind me asking, just how old are you?
Rude.
I do mind you asking as it happens, you impertinent so-and-so. I am a lady, you know.
Oh, Aye, sorry.
Ugh, stop with your bowing and scraping, it's embarrassing. Not that I mind seeing you show a bit of respect every now and then. If you can manage to take things more seriously once in a while, we might make a half-decent scholar of you one day. And when we do, I'll tell you. About the past, I mean.
Wait.
She's wearing the black
what does
mage
that make me
outfit.
now? Quarter decent? Third and a bit? Come on, it's got to be at least a quarter.
Not even close. Have you forgotten the mark you got in that last test? It was your lowest ever. Quarter's too good for you, you great knucklehead.
Knuckle?
You've got a long, long way to go yet, and don't you go thinking otherwise. But if I can cram one thing into your thick skull in the meantime, let it be this. When the storm comes, calamity will soon follow.
So he's not a scholar, he's just a flunky? Or was that before he became a scholar?
When the storm comes, calamity will soon follow. Right. Better get this knife back to its rightful owner and claim our reward, eh?
Just a couple of drinks, okay?
Aye, just a couple. Come on, let's shake a leg.
Got it. Okay. Where's this quest? Is it behind this rock? Wrong rock. This rock, maybe. Go away!
The initiative is ours!
Well, she's certainly a lot beefier.
Looks like we did it.
Oh, this. I see. I need potions. Okay. Fine. Alright, what do we got? The story of the crystals. Hey, Gloria, could you tell me a little more about the crystals? Of course. According to the legends of Musa, they are gifts from the gods. They maintain equilibrium and keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing the stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of gods, the four elements, fire, water, wind, and earth, ran wild, untamed and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, the seas raged, flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Humanity suffered greatly, but then, one day, an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift, 4 crystals to keep the 4 elements in check. And just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, the fires warm and bright, and the winds gentle and soothing. And so we were able to live in peace at last. Wow. Not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed. Which is why they must be recovered without delay. Okie doke. Ooh, a new axe. Yes. Am I crazy, or was that not there before? I don't think there were axes there before. Okay. Oh no, she'd be overloaded. Even that can happen here. I'll purchase it for now, see what I can do with it. I guess I'll go with this. It gives her higher attack and allows me to equip the heavy armor. I'll equip the barrel helm later. Oops. Got your thing.
That's my master's knife. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Dude, it's been like a day and he's still drunk.
Warms the cockles of your heart, eh?
Sure, I guess.
So, you said this was your master's knife?
It's very special. The king himself gave it to him.
He must have done something pretty amazing to deserve a gift like that.
Oh, he did. He changed fishing forever. See, back when he started, all the fishermen were disorganized, disgraceful ruffians. But he cleaned them up, taught them to take pride in their work, and gave them a real sense of purpose. The king was so impressed, he asked my master to become his fisheries minister. My master refused. He didn't want to work in an office.
Alright, Seika. Sleep well, my dude.
With the others.
Choosing a life of hard graft over a cushy job with a posh title, eh? There's a lot to admire about that.
There is, isn't there? Come to think of it, the king said the same thing when he presented him with the knife. My master kept fishing until his dying day. And when he finally passed on, he left me his prized possession. Keeps me safe out on the seas, it does.
Your master sounds like a great man.
Anyway, I owe you a drink. Many drinks, in fact. Tonight, on me.
Oh, thank you kindly.
I don't know if you can drink much more.
Just a couple, right?
What are you suggesting? That we say no if it turns into more? And how's our pal here gonna feel about that,
I guess you're right. Fine.
That's the spirit. Marky, bring us a bottle of your most expensive grog.
Ha ha! Now we're talking to new friends.
Lots of beer. Alright, let's go give those potions to that dude. Oh, hello. 2 new ones, oh my god. What can I do you for? Oh, are you him? Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, this was simple enough. Just run back and forth across town a couple times. Oh! We got one from Adele herself.
What's got you so excited, Adele?
Me? Oh, the innkeeper's been telling me about all the local cuisine. Did you know Halcyonia's famous for its food? I can't wait to try some.
Oh yeah? What kind of food are we talking about here?
All kinds, but seafood mainly. Shellfish and seasonal vegetable bouillon, a squid wrapped in seaweed. But the dish I like the sound of best is the silver smelt sautéed in lemon butter.
That does sound amazing.
Silver smelt? People eat those things?
You know what they are?
Yeah, they're pretty rare, but sometimes they get tangled up in our nets. They look, well, kind of weird. Ugh. What kind of person would even think of
Hey, I don't know what a silver smelt was. Silver smelt is. I just heard lemon butter.
But you wait till you taste one. Mmm. Nothing brings out that flavour like a knob of butter and a squeeze of lemon. Pop a few nice fluffy potatoes on the side and there's simply nothing better.
Oh, I have to try this.
Sure, it sounds delicious, but silver smelt? Seriously?
He's really stuck on that.
They really look all that disgusting. Gosh, now I really want to try some.
Are they those fish that look like
I'm sold.
fat old men?
I'll take the silver smelt and make it snappy.
Ah, there's just one thing, sorry. I should have mentioned this, but I got a little carried away. I'm afraid we're all out of butter. Have been for a while now. There's been word of a wolf on the road to the city, you see. The merchants we rely on are all too scared to make the trip. No ordinary wolf, mind you. They say it's the size of a small mountain and capable of eating a whole flock of sheep in one sitting.
But if we get rid of it, you'll cook me some fish, right? Right?
Well, yes, I suppose, but...
It's decided!
Say no more. One giant wolf pelt coming up.
You've really never seen a silver smelt, huh?
Oh, quit sniping. Everyone's a winner. No more wolf for these guys to worry about, and I get to try something new. Well, come on. Where's the harm? Huh? Huh?
You get pretty antsy when you're hungry.
Hey, that's what everybody back home used to say. Who have you been talking to?
Yeah, just making observations.
Fine. All right. Whereabouts can we find this wolf?
On the North Road, if the rumors are to be believed.
Great. Let's get out there and find it. For the sake of your livelihood. And Adele's stomach.
Oh, I'd say the latter is your more immediate concern.
You too? Oh, fine. If you're going to be like that, I'll be outside.
Hey! Oh, man. Guess I better get after her.
Defeat Fenrir. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Gotta use the bathroom and get myself a drink. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Had a chat with the parent. It's getting about time. It's getting close to time, at least, to end the stream as well. I think I'm gonna do the rest of these side quests, and then I'll call it a night. Of course, knowing how these side quests just pop up, one after another, I may be cashing a check bigger than I'm willing. Might be writing a check bigger than I'm willing to cash. Speaking words. Go away.
Eh? How did this happen? Let me... Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Here you go. Alright, where's this big beastie? Ah, there you are. You're a much shinier wolf than I expected.
Looks like we found our wolf. You're going to pay for getting between me and my dinner.
I've never seen you this fired up about anything.
Delicious fish, though.
I shall show no mercy.
Oh, she doesn't have Enrage yet, or whatever the provoke skill is.
Come and get it!
3,000 HP, weak to water. I would not have guessed that. He looks like he is water. Okay. Oh, that really doesn't deal that much damage.
Please, you must get up.
Be healed. Does that feel better?
He defaulted. What's his HP? I'm not gonna blow my turn yet. I'm gonna wait for it to stop defaulting.
Right, let's see.
And done.
Almighty That felt good.
There! Now I can finally try some silver smelt!
Adele?
I mean, there! Now the road to Halcyonia is finally safe again.
¿Por qué no los dos?
That's more like it. Guess we'd better go tell the innkeeper all is well.
But, I mean, we cleared the road, but that doesn't mean she has butter now. She still has to wait for the shipment, doesn't she? I'm pretty sure that's how these things work. The broken stone. It's just a stone. Why did I feel like I needed to bring it back with me? Is everything alright? Yeah, I was just looking at this. I found it on an island during a boat trip. A stone? Yeah. I picked it up without thinking... I picked it up thinking it might be valuable. But no, whatever it is, it's broken. What a shame. So much for your priceless find. Yeah. Still, it's pretty in its way. I think I'll hold on to it for a while. Okay then. Is that gonna come into play at some point, or is... Does it just have a broken stone?
You're back, and in one piece too.
We took care of the wolf. The road should be safe now.
Yes, a merchant friend told me. He was ever so grateful, as you might imagine. So grateful, in fact, that he gave me all the butter he had.
He did?
That's right. Sautéed silver smelt all round.
Yes!
Hooray!
It was so worth it.
I really hope so. Can't say I'm not a little curious to see how it actually tastes, though.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Exactly. Now, would you like to watch while I prepare it for you?
I just know that it looks like a bulbous old man.
That'd be great.
Really?
What's the matter?
It's probably better not to see what it looks like before it's cooked.
Oh, don't be silly. You'll be fine. I'm a woman of the world. I've eaten all kinds of weird and wonderful things in my time.
I get the feeling she's not going to keep her smile for long.
I'll just hang back here, if that's okay.
What the heck is that?
I warned you.
It's... Wait. Those are its eyes? Stop it! Stop looking at me!
Well, how did it taste, though? I guess we're not going to find out. A talking monster. A talking monster, eh? Whatever next? Yes, and one who is fond of humans, no less. Well, certain humans, at least. So, he's looking for his friend, huh? Yes, I wonder what sort of person he might be. Not your average bloke, that's for sure. There's not many'd make friends with a monster. Yeah. Considering all the trouble Truff's going to find him, he must be something pretty special. Well, I hope he finds him. You think he'll be okay out there on his own? And if he's as determined as he seems, I'm sure he'll be just fine. Let us pray that you are right. Aye, you might meet with a few twists and turns along the way, but that's what a good journey's all about, eh? Meanwhile, I'll be telling the tale of the mournful monster on the hunt for his long-lost friend at every tavern in the land. Guess you're right. Traveling's all about the little surprises, huh? I bet we won't be bumping into another talking monster anytime soon. Never say never. Is that foreshadowing? I kind of feel like it might be. This suffering world. All that business with the sea-going doolallys had a whole bunch of knock-on effects, huh? Yeah. And it's not easy being a man of the sea at the best of times. I'll bet the water level rising has put a bunch of useful landmarks out of sight. And if the tides are as messed up as that fisherman said, I wouldn't even want to go out there. It is not only the seas that have been affected. The whole world is suffering. We must put an end to these calamities. Calamities. It was a calamity that brought me here, huh? I was lucky enough that you found me when you did. But not everyone's been so lucky. Our knife-losing fisherman friend, for one. We need to help everybody who's been affected. And we will. We'll do whatever we can. Aye, even if it's a wee thing like returning a lost knife, every little helps. Let's keep that in mind on our travels, eh? Okay. Holy crap, there's a lot of these. Cooking with Adele. How was it, Adele? Oh. This isn't about that. So, do you cook yourself, Adele? What's your specialty? Huh, do I ever? I make a mean stew. Chunks of juicy meat that just fall off the bone, freshly picked mushrooms, seasonal veggies. You can't go far wrong if you get the ingredients right. You mean anybody can make it? Ha, as if. You want to be making cuisine at my level, you need to be a master of matching those ingredients with one another. And you also need to have your own signature twist. Mine's honey. Honey? In a stew? Does that really work? You bet it does, but only if you know what you're doing. I should very much like to try one of these stews of yours, Adele. And I'll be happy to make you one. Just don't ask me to put any of that disgusting fish in it. Ah, so it is kind of about that. Silver smells? Ha! The noise you made when you finally saw one. Please, don't remind me. I'll, try my best. Won't be easy, though. It was hilarious. Alright, I am seeing no more side quests on this town. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring today's stream to a close. We got our first asterisk users out of the way, we got a couple new jobs, and we're on our way to a desert city. And I'll be continuing all of that again tomorrow. For now, I'm going to bid you all a good night. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, my dudes.